This is my day 3 and results video of the 2017 Fort Benning Multigun Challenge. This is a John Wick inspired stage. The shooter begins by making a contact headshot and stabbing another target. Then we move through the course of fire, engaging subsequent waves of targets, going through all 3 guns, much like the movie. I've had my Vepr 12 for 5 years and put about 5,000 rounds through it. It's starting to show its age and wear and tear at this match.
God damn it.
The shotgun malfunctions cost me a lot on a close-range burner stage like this. I was 23rd in Open Division with 59.68% of the winner's score. There are some pistol steel here at about 50 yards.
Hit! Hit! Hit!
After this birdshot array, the same pistol targets are now engaged with shotgun slugs.
Hit! 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 Rail has to be touching.
There are 4 steel targets that must be engaged from each of the following positions. There is a brisk wind downrange, so finding my hold takes some time.
Hit!
I should have reloaded before getting into this next position. Unfortunately, I shoot dry and have to reload in the middle of this target engagement.
Is that it?
I was 7th in Open Division on this stage with 82.15% of the winner's score. This stage begins with the shooter seated on a horse prop, engaging a hangman target downrange. Going through this door activates a clay launcher. I was 14th in Open Division on this stage with 64.3% of the winner's score. The shooter begins this stage seated in the X-Wing fighter prop. There are a variety of steel targets out to about 200 yards on this stage.
Hey! Hey!
Upon exiting the X-Wing, the shooter engages the stormtrooper targets. The shooter has to repeat the engagement on the long-range steel from the speeder bike prop. Getting stable here was the most difficult part. I used a leg of my bipod to brace against the handlebar and used my hand to secure the bipod to the handlebar. Here again, I run into the same problem of needing to get a hard angle to see one of the targets that I saw naturally during the walkthrough. I was 6th in Open Division with 67.54% of the winner's score. In the final results, I ended up 13th out of 32 in Open Division with 71.21% of the division winner's score. The Fort Benning Multigun Challenge has always attracted the best competitors in the sport. And that's one of the best things about this sport, is that anyone who can enter the match can end up competing heads up against great shooters like Jerry Micklick. Competing against the best people in the sport gives you a better understanding of how well you're really doing, rather than placing at the top of club level events regularly. Thank you for watching, and come back again for more match and multi-gun competition content.